Hi guys, it's Anna here. In this video I am attempting to paint a portrait with soft pastels. It's been a while since I wanted to make a soft pastel portrait, but first I needed to know how to make portraits, which is really hard, and I've been trying. I don't know if you see my post on Instagram, but I've been sketching and sketching and sketching like a lot of human faces, not faces. So in this case, it doesn't mean it goes straight on like you see in this case. I mean, the lips and profiles are bitch. they are very. Also, my camera tripod is also a. But yeah, in this case, I think I wanted to try this in pastels because it's kind of easier to correct mistakes. Like, it would be easy also with like acrylics or maybe gouache, but not like watercolor. Just, yeah, not very easy to correct, whatever. So as you can see, I will be I am trying to measure things. I'm seeing a photo reference. Is not from a girl, actually. I think it's a doll. And yes, that second eye there, it's not perfect, but at the end I kind of just let it be. It doesn't bother me because the rest of the face and the eye, this closest to us, it's what captures your attention. So I just did a sketch trying to measure things more or less where they were. It's not a perfect copy, it's not, but I was happy with the proportions. And you can see that I will be adding, it's like give and take, like in the contour of the face. I will be like painting and then using like a color with the same color as the background, because I don't paint a background. This is pastel card. It's from Sennelier. I think it's pastel card that it's called. Anyway, I'll be leaving all the materials in the description if you want to check it out. And I am going to in this stage I was like, oh my god, it's never gonna look good. But something I learned about the face is that around your cheeks it's kind of red, and that everybody knows, and it's really, and it's in some cases we exaggerate that so it looks more cute, like cartoonish style or something. But I didn't know that like bluish tones tend to go around the mouth and the chin, and yellowish tones go to your forehead. So it's like, if you imagine it like three stripes, like horizontal stripes, like the forehead stripe it's more yellow, then the nose stripe it's more red, and then the chin or mouth stripe it's more blue, because it has to do with your vascular system and the light that your face catches, because it's more shadowy after the nose, and it usually tends to have more light above the nose. So, and on the nose and on the cheeks it's usually very red because of the circulatory system that's under the skin, you know. So I've learned that, and I was trying to apply it here, because people usually just say like, oh, and here I'm using like a little bit of foam from packaging, and just to make it smoother and to have like this first layer. So going back to the colors of the face, I've always heard like the face has a lot of colors and whatnot, and I understand that, but what colors to put where, it's so much harder. And when you look at the picture, you kind of see well, it's like you have to have like you have to pay attention. It's like when you're looking at clouds, they're not white usually they're not white, so you have to look at it and see all the colors you really see. It's like the face. When you see someone's face, it's altered by the reflection of the things around it, the circulatory system under the skin, the tone of the skin. It's a lot. And when you kind of think of it like that, then it becomes overwhelming. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna put where? So there's that stage also, but you gotta overcome that. And this is what I did here. I was just like, okay, I think I kind of know how to draw the proportions of the face. I also have a photo reference. I'm going to use a medium that I can correct somewhat, and that's why I used the pastel card, because it's like a sanded paper and it takes a lot of layers. And then there's the theory of like what color should I apply, and also looking at the reference photo to see what kind of light was in the model. In this case it was a doll, but I don't even know if I went there completely, because at a certain point I just started to do my own thing, and I had a little bit of trouble with the lips. I don't know why. I think I was trying to make it on my own, and see what and here I'm kind of correcting with a color that is very similar to the background. And yeah, the dark dust on top of it's not good, but you have to shake it and it will go away. Some people take the paper off and make it go where it's not light. They would turn the paper here, so the dark dust wouldn't go on top of the nose. But I don't care. I was just experimenting, and the paper was glued and whatnot, and I wasn't like doing that. So I kind of shaked it and put more of this pastel on top, fresh pastel, and it's not a problem. It didn't. But as I was saying, I was using a dark color like I am doing right now again, just to carve. And you'll see I'm looking at the photo reference to see the angle of the nose, and I carved it. It's like you give and take until it's what you want, the shape you want. And it doesn't have to necessarily be what you're looking at, your photo reference, but you have to like it. So that's what happened here. I then struggle a little bit with the mouth. I don't even know why. I think it was that little bit of meat, beige meat. Oh my god, beige meat! It's so weird. But I don't have the terms to describe this. But it was hard. And then what happened is, like, think about what you're always saying and what you've always heard. Like, look at it not as if it were lips, but where is it dark, where is it shadow, where is it? And yeah, that's what you should do. Because if you start thinking, oh, this is the upper lip, and I was not getting there, so I struggled a little bit with the lips, and I don't even know if they're okay at the end. But then I just left them, and it's okay, just embrace. Her lips are like this, it's okay. Well, those little two, like, it's when it wounds marks on her face. It's because I was going for like a blush thing, but then I loved it like that because I had that red in the eye, and I had the red on the lips, and I just thought it looked so cool. It's not that I'm just doing injury girls these days. But yeah, in this case, I really liked it. I thought it looked good. And she's kind of young. I mean, in the photo, she's much younger than this. Well, it's a doll. I don't know how old she is, but she's portraying like a younger little girl. And so she could have like these scratches just for playing outside or something. Yeah, so I keep touching and looking at the photo reference. This is a very, because she has like full lips, and the lips on top, they have like this kind of ball, this round structure in the middle of them. And when you see it from the side, well, it's just weird. And there was too much meat there. I had to carve it, and it became better. See, it was too much there. There was too much there. So yeah, basically this is it. It was like, it's like a give and take. See, it's so good. It's like you have a rubber, and you can really create the shapes. See how much better it became, like from the start. You don't have to like compromise to your sketch, which is absolutely amazing. That's why I tried in soft pastels. And then there's something else. It looked so much better on camera than personally. I don't know. I think so. It's not that I hate it. I like, maybe it's because I was painting it too on top of it, because when I went back, I was like, wow, this looks good on camera. But looking at it, I wasn't horrified with it, but I don't know. I like it better on camera. So as you can see, I kind of shaped her chin to, you can use it to shape all your, or you can do a background. I didn't in here in this case. I like the color, so I like the contrast between her skin and the dark background. And it doesn't matter if it's not really the same color. It's like there's an ambient light, so I kind of liked it. So this was it. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you liked it, please leave me the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Have fun and try this. You'll be pleased. Bye bye.